Protests resulting from the death of a 46-year-old unarmed black man at the hands of police continue for the third straight week. As Americans march in the name of George Floyd, some concern has arisen over the gathering of thousands as the coronavirus continues to be a threat. As Renee Cooper reports, even the global pandemic does not overshadow your constitutional rights.
As a medical doctor, are you concerned about a spike in the next couple of weeks?
So the answer is yes. I'm torn. On the one hand, I strongly support the importance of people to exercise their constitutional rights, but I'm troubled as a physician if it puts them or their neighbors or others at risk.
The North Dakota Department of Health's contact tracing facilitator says it's going to be practically impossible to trace a new positive COVID-19 case back to someone at a protest or warn all of those people who the positive person came into contact with.
If they know the people they were around, great. If they don't, if they were just in a huge congregate setting, there's no way for us to know, or for them to know for that matter, who they may have infected.
Dosh recommends everyone who's been at a protest go ahead and get tested.
If I would be there, I would. Absolutely.
Dr. Wynn says there's no way people are maintaining a social distance of at least 6 feet or more, so he advises that masks would be a smart move for protesters. He says on a positive note, at least these gatherings are happening outside, where the risk of spread is lower.
On the other hand, for people who might be shouting and so forth, that tends to have the droplets move further and so forth. So, you know, if you want to say something, maybe using a microphone is better than just yelling from a public health standpoint.
In the end, Dr. Wynn says he's not sure whether or not this could cause a second wave of high case numbers in North Dakota. He says in a week to 4, we'll know more.
We'll do the best we can, and that is not to say that people who feel strongly about things should keep their mouth shut. No, that's not what I'm suggesting. But you asked, am I concerned? And the answer is yes.
Reporting for KX News in Bismarck, Renee Cooper.
The Department of Health has set up a testing site at the Fargo Dome for the next 3 weeks where anyone can be tested for free. Dosh says the department is working on doing this in more concentrated areas across the state, too.